Morning, everybody. Today I'm doing a hike in Utah. I drove over here from Seattle. It's about 10 hours, and I'm hiking with Paxlot.
Hello.
And we're going to Mount Timpanogos.
Timpanogos, yep.
Timpanogos. And we started, you could say what the trailhead was?
Timpooneke Trailhead. It's about 300 feet
Okay.
elevation and 15 miles round trip.
Okay, so I live at sea level, so it's a good experience for me to hike at elevation. So far I'm doing fine, no breathing problems. We started at about 5:45 to start before it gets too hot. What do you think the temperature is going to be today? Like 85?
So we started at 46 degrees at the truck, and we might get up to the high 70s up here on the mountain today.
Okay, not too bad. But still, it's hot climbing. So we'll check in with you later. So we're kind of in a bowl area here on a flat shelf. And before too long, we're going to start a series of switchbacks. Well, I just want to say a quick thank you to Paxlot and his wife Christy for taking me on a hike yesterday, helping me feel good about the elevation, and for Paxlot taking a day off work today to help me climb this mountain.
There's two of them. The other one's right here. Down in here.
Okay, I can't see that one. They're so camouflaged. Oh, off they go. So quiet.
Yeah, they're both young.
So Pax and Christy did this hike about a month ago, and I can put a link into their hike. This is a section that they saw a moose, and they kind of got stuck in the trail. And had to kind of shoo the moose finally.
It was sucking the water off that rock right there.
Oh, yeah, so it didn't want to move.
So yeah, it was, the moose was standing right here. And it was sucking the water off that drip right there.
Wow. It's dry now though, right?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been doing too much commentary. I've kept my camera put away while we're climbing, but I'm real happy to be here, and I'm huffing and puffing a lot, and we're taking some breaks, but I feel good. It's just taking some deep breaths and getting used to the elevation here. So we're going to be kind of going left and swinging around to the right, not quite up into the sun there. And then the trail's going to curve around over into the left. And we can see two people. I don't know. They probably don't show up in the video here. And that's the only other two people that seem out here today. We haven't met anybody coming down. All right, well, we're coming along here where you can probably see the line is the scree field there. And it's not too intimidating, and we should be able to make it before the sun is on the trail. And then we'll be heading up through the cliff there, up over to the left. And that part does seem a little intimidating, but a little section at a time. Here's a little what the trail looks like. So on this hike, They recommend, especially in the summertime, bringing a gallon of water with you. And I don't drink quite as much, so I do have 3 liters that I started with. And it's just good to be safe in some of these really hot, dry areas.
Oh yeah.
This afternoon.
Stewart Falls is a good one.
Top?
Yep, and right
Yep.
up there, I can't see in your display, but that little shack up top is the Mount Timpanogos at 11,742 feet.
Okay.
It's a high point in Utah County.
And when we're coming this way, that's the false summit, right?
Uh-huh.
At this end of it.
Yep.
Okay, and then looking down to the left a little bit, behind there, what's the name of that lake again?
Down by this building, down in that valley, there's a lake just off out of view to the right called Emerald Lake. It's a glacier-fed lake. It's not real big, but it's super pretty. Pretty greenish blue color. And then down to the left of that building is off the cliff face down into Aspen Grove and Sundance Ski Resort.
Okay.
So,
That's real famous for the
yeah,
Sundance
Film Festival.
Film Festival.
But we came up from this valley here. You can see the network of trails down in this upper valley. And we came from a parking lot way down in the bottom of that canyon.
Yeah. So this is the upper
Basin.
and there's a couple more basins. So I didn't film much on the way up because I was focused on getting up here, but I'll try and have a few views on the way down. So thanks for hanging in there with us.
Oh yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, this is perfect. Yep. Up there is Emerald Lake. And probably somewhere up in the shade, I think I can see one mountain goat. Okay, going down, I can tell you, is much easier than going up. This trail's nice because it's so open and you can see where you're headed and where you've been. And we're coming down to the next valley area. Okay, can't even see the top of Mount Timp anymore. We've just been steady coming down. We are very happy to be in the shade. How are you doing?
Tired,
Well, I got the 2-minute warning that we're almost back down to the parking lot. We could see some cars and it's great. Ended up being about 14 miles and pack slots ahead of me. I'm gonna make the finish line.
the ribbon.
Woohoo!
Boom. Good
All
job.
right.
Right on. That's
So
awesome.
thank you so much. It was an awesome hike.
Thank you for coming.
High five.
High five. Right, camera. I don't know if
Okay.
the camera got that. That was take 2.